This patient, called Grace by staff of Asokoro District Hospital, Abuja, has been bedridden for a year now. She's only lifted from bed when supported to bath or defecate. Her plight began in April 2023 after she was knocked down by a hit-and-run driver.
The accident and emergency unit received her from Gwarinpa General Hospital that referred her here so that she could be attended to by the orthopedic surgeons because she fractured her hip, her pelvis when she was hit by the vehicle. When she came, she was also very helpless. She had so many injuries. We were doing dressing for her and we had to look for how to feed her and clothe her. So we made efforts within ourselves. The nurses, some of our doctors even gave us some money to also buy her food at one point or another. So when we realized that the man was not coming back, the man that brought her, and there was nobody coming to check up to see her as a relative, we had to make a formal report to the hospital management.
Her inability to hear nor speak complicated the quest to uncover her identity and relatives.
Nobody knows whether she has been deaf and dumb before the accident or she became deaf and dumb because of the injuries she sustained, because she had some minor head injury through the accident. Even communicating with her, we tried to make her write something about herself, but she doesn't write, she doesn't read. She does not understand formal sign language. So we had to deduce how to communicate with her over time.
Our search for a solution to her predicament took us to the FCT Hospital's Management Board. Acting Director General Dr. Olubenga Bello confirmed knowledge of Grace's condition as well as efforts to address her medical needs.
The hospital lacks the capacity to actually, operate on her. But because of no relations, it's difficult to refer her elsewhere because without any relation or anybody taking responsibility, it will be difficult to effect that referral. My plea is for, Nigerians that may know her to come forward, and then for good-spirited, kind-hearted Nigerians to come forward and support our treatments and care.
We also visited the FCT Social Welfare Department, Area 10, Abuja, seeking solutions to the plight of Grace.
We've already launched seeking for some, for funds. So we are even expecting the hospital to give exact estimate of what it costs. So now look at where we'll have a waiver, because when she was in Gwarinpa Hospital, all the necessary things that she needs was on. And taking her to Asokoro is with the hospital. They were expecting to use their professional, to tell us what. Because when they wrote for us to evacuate, we told them we cannot evacuate her to take her to our facility until when her health status improves. Because a rehabilitation center is not a hospital.
As we hope and wait for a speedy resolution and happy ending to Grace's story, one question begging for answer is, how much longer will she remain as a patient in Asokoro District Hospital?